What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Ifra. Today I'm reacting to JFM. I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. JBM Fargo video titled "The Word Parasocial Has Lost Its Meaning." Hmm. In what sense and in what way? Because I think it's still happening.
Certain lingo and terminology that the internet has gotten a hold of has completely soiled them, even making me cringe at the mere utterance of them. You got words like aura, crash out, unk, and now parasocial. In a new age of the internet, the meaning of the
He left out demure, very mindful, very.
word has been completely butchered. Now it's being used to describe people who give opinions on things that require a detailed explanation, or people who just need to get off the internet in general because they consume too much media. Now I agree with the latter as far as touching grass, but can we start using this word correctly? Alright, so what inspired me to make this video was Duke Dennis talking about Bootstrap Amoff's ex Dana attending FaZe's party last week. I could care less about a nigga's relationship, but I have to talk about this situation and break it down really quick to prove my point. Alright, so Bruce and Dana broke up and they both made it public on social media. Bruce starts quote-unquote beefing with FaZe Banks, who says he's gonna smash Bruce's ex. Dana starts to quote-unquote expose Bruce's character around the same time, and after an hour-long conversation, Banks issues an apology to Dana for what he said on the internet. Then Dana attends the FaZe party and the internet starts cooking her, calling her a thought, saying that she's a secondary character to Bruce and that she let Banks smash. Now I'm guessing someone in Duke's chat asked him his thoughts on the situation while he was streaming, and here's what he had to say.
Regardless of like what Bruce did, the girl definitely don't understand what the fuck is going on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, she dead ass didn't acknowledge the fact that she was being used as a tool against Bruce by Banks. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? Because her being invited to the party was simply to make Bruce mad, or you know what I'm saying? And the fact that she allowed herself to be used in a way to get back was no bullshit. Dumb as fuck. I'm gonna tell you why it was dumb as fuck, because on the call, Banks said, "Hey, nigga, I'm gonna fuck your bitch," implying that she was easy. The nigga publicly said, "Hey, nigga, I'm gonna fuck your bitch because I'm that nigga and I know I can do that." He was implying, and he said it out loud, implying that he could do that and she was easy enough for him to do that. Now, nobody knows if he fucked her or not, but her going to the party heavily implied, you know what I'm saying? Like, heavily implied that, like, you know what I'm saying? Now it's three ways that like you can look at shit. Either one, she didn't know. Either one, you can give her the benefit of the doubt, like, I didn't know, or I didn't see when Banks said that he would fuck me publicly. You know what I'm saying? Or two, she just didn't give a fuck. She knew how it was gonna look, and she didn't give a fuck because her and Bruce was like not seeing eye to eye and shit. Or three, she just dumb. She just dumb. You know what I'm saying? But either way, it's like, how the fuck do you see a nigga say he gonna fuck you? Simply to make your ex nigga get mad, and regardless of whatever, regardless of her and Bruce not seeing eye to eye, she should have had enough self-respect to be like, I know me and Bruce not seeing eye to eye right now. I know we probably don't like each other and shit, but you still not finna use me. Like, you still not finna treat me like, you know what I'm saying, I'm just that type of motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like,
This clip caused Dana to tweet at Duke saying he's basically speaking on her like she's property, and Banks would tweet saying, "Bro has no idea what he's talking about respectfully. Parasocial, I think, is what they call this. I won't speak on her business though." He uses the word parasocial, which causes Duke to say in his
Sí. Yo gané un buen español. All three parties put their whole to pay for social. I don't have to. Don't have one live. one, two.
Response, LOL, y'all learn a new word and spam it. All three parties put the whole topic on social media. I don't have any relationship with no one involved, nor would I ever want to. LOL, respectfully though. After having an Unk versus Unk match, these two settled their differences off the internet. Now, Duke probably didn't think this would blow out of proportion, but you know how these clip pages are. And it's ironic how Banks says that Duke been his boy, and it's weird how so many people want to see them fight, after Duke basically says that he has no relationship with anyone involved, nor would he ever want to. That shit had to hit Banks like a shotgun to the chest, bro. Like, damn, this nigga said he basically don't know you. As that situation was going on, people was basically siding with Banks's use of the word parasocial, which I think is stupid. So I guess anyone who gives their thoughts and opinions on the situation with prior knowledge of certain facts being out there is a quote-unquote parasocial now. Banks said that he would fuck Bruce's girl. Then Bruce's girl goes to a party hosted by Banks. I don't care too much about this situation, but of course people are gonna have somewhat of the same opinion on this.
Yo, let's double team this kid.
Whoa, Ricky, come on.
DP, yo, let's DP this kid.
Ricky, I mean, dude, but what if they're still talking, trying to get back together, you know, and still trying to work?
He could crawl back to her. It'd probably make that little weirdo nut quicker, knowing that I f***ed her. He loves me. He's in love with me.
I can ask one of my good friends in real life who isn't on social media at all how this looks, and he may say the same things that Duke says or something along the lines of that. I think people online should watch what they say and what they do if they don't want opinions like this to be made. It's an online forum, so people are going to say what they want. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, which is widely accepted as the most complete record of the English language ever assembled, the word parasocial is defined as a relationship characterized by the one-sided, unreciprocated sense of intimacy felt by a viewer, fan, or follower for a well-known prominent figure, typically a media celebrity, in which the follower or fan comes to feel that they know the celebrity as a friend. Usually used in terms like parasocial interaction and parasocial relationship. Parasocial relationships are one-sided relationships where one person extends emotional energy, interest, and time, and the other party, the persona, is completely unaware of the other's existence. Parasocial relationships are most common with celebrities, organizations such as sports teams, or television stars. While parasocial relationships remain one-sided, they have transformed into more interactive environments and increasing the intimacy and strength of the parasocial relationship. A good example that relates to the situation that we talked about before is the supporters of many content creators and streamers, like DEO for example. Why are you calling a woman out of her name, harassing her, sending her death threats because she broke up with your favorite streamer? I understand she says things on the internet about his character and him as a person, but none of us were in that relationship. And y'all are doing this after said streamer told you not to harass her. It's like y'all getting mad at her for him. It's insane levels of dick riding. But you can't help but put some of the blame of these actions on the streamers themselves. You gotta draw that line because at some point, people won't know when they're too far gone. And I think the parents of the kids are to blame as well. Look at some of Corey Kenshin's community. I know, it's a stray. Going to his mom's Instagram page asking him to come back to upload videos, and some even think they are friends with him for real, in real life. Now I only named 2 communities so far, but it happens in every single community. Y'all are not safe. I can name countless examples like YRG heavily invested in Urage's love life, calling him a cheater, or streamer Silky's community SLG breaking down how another streamer Mari hugged him compared to another streamer. But my whole point is this whole parasocial activity is running rampant to the point that every little thing is being roped into it. I hate using this word, but it has to be the new form of brain rot. Like it's up there with whippets at this point. Some of y'all go to war for these streamers and content creators in comment sections, under tweets, under pictures, TikToks, whatever. The list can go on, but the fact remains, these niggas don't give a fuck about y'all. A lot of niggas appreciate you giving them money and supporting them, changing their lives or whatever, but when it comes down to the nitty gritty, these niggas probably think some of y'all weirdos. And I would think the same way too, you feel what I'm saying? Because the way y'all just dick ride, like actually find ways to like defend niggas in certain situations where they're clearly fucking wrong is crazy to me, you feel what I'm saying? But I mean, I guess that's the new culture, the new era or whatever you want to call it of content creation and shit like that. But this new internet shit, I'm just not used to it. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was a young boy, I was a kid on the internet and shit. I would never go in the comment section defending a nigga, and I don't know this nigga personally. Like literally, this nigga's a stranger to me. I just watch his videos. The videos.
I feel like things like this, they are mostly kids, high schoolers, middle school, ele- elementary, and sometimes you never know. So and maybe some college students, and yeah, because someone who is actually busy working, going to school, will never have time for this. Yeah, you can give criticism, constructive commenting, and there, but it shouldn't be an everyday thing.
It's cool, but at the end of the day, like, I don't know him, he don't know me. I'm not his friend, he's not my friend. I don't know him personally. So why am I trying to, you know, push this whole movement like I'm a part of his life and shit? You feel what I'm saying? As far as like personally, like I mean, I'm a supporter, but like I'm not more than that. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta just draw that line as a content creator and as a human being. Like, bro, we are strangers to each other. And if you one of these niggas online that I'm speaking about, bro, if it don't apply, let it fly. But man, you need help, bro. Like, you seriously need help. Seriously, the word parasocial has merely become a word kids use when someone gives a general opinion, when they're losing an online debate, or when someone explains something in detail because their attention spans can't handle reading a small paragraph online. At least call these types of people heavily invested or deep in or whatever y'all say, because using parasocial for every single thing shows your age. But let me know your thoughts on this in the comments, man.
Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.